Educational theories, understanding how we learn and develop. Education is a cornerstone of human growth, shaping individuals and societies alike. Over time, numerous theories have emerged to explain the processes of learning and development, offering valuable insights for educators, learners, and policymakers. These theories can broadly be divided into two categories: learning process theories and development-oriented theories. The former explores how learning occurs and how to enhance it, while the latter emphasizes the stages and contexts of human development. Learning process theories focus on the mechanisms and strategies that facilitate learning. These theories provide frameworks for understanding how people acquire knowledge and skills, often offering actionable approaches to improve teaching and learning outcomes. Behaviorism, championed by figures like B.F. Skinner and John Watson, focuses on observable behaviors and the role of reinforcement and punishment in shaping them. This theory posits that learning occurs through interactions with the environment, making it particularly useful in structured learning environments that rely on repetition, rewards, and consequences. For example, a teacher might use positive reinforcement, such as praise or rewards, to encourage desired behaviors in students. John Sweller's cognitive load theory emphasizes the limitations of working memory and the need to minimize unnecessary cognitive strain. Effective instructional design under this theory ensures that learners focus on essential information, enhancing comprehension and retention. Practical applications include breaking down complex information into manageable chunks and using visuals to support textual content. Constructivism, influenced by Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky, asserts that learners build knowledge through experiences and interactions. This approach encourages active, hands-on learning and promotes the use of scaffolding to guide students toward understanding complex concepts. For instance, project-based learning and collaborative group activities align with this theory. Albert Bandura's social learning theory highlights the role of observation, imitation, and modeling in learning. Bandura introduced the concept of self-efficacy, emphasizing that social context and personal belief in one's abilities significantly impact learning outcomes. For example, a student might learn problem-solving strategies by observing peers or mentors. David Kolb's experiential learning theory suggests that learning is a cycle involving concrete experiences, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, and active experimentation. This theory is widely applied in hands-on, real-world learning environments such as internships, simulations, or fieldwork, where learners can apply theoretical knowledge. Inquiry-based learning emphasizes curiosity-driven exploration, where learners actively investigate questions and problems. This approach nurtures critical thinking and problem-solving skills, fostering a deeper understanding of subject matter. For instance, science education often uses inquiry-based methods to engage students in experiments and hypothesis testing. Paulo Freire's critical pedagogy advocates for education as a tool for social justice and empowerment. It encourages learners to question power structures and develop critical consciousness, linking education to societal transformation. Examples include teaching practices that incorporate discussions on equity, cultural awareness, and civic engagement. Pedagogy, also known as self-determined learning, focuses on the learner's autonomy and ability to direct their educational journey. This theory supports lifelong learning and adaptability, especially in dynamic environments. It is commonly applied in online education platforms where learners choose their pace and areas of focus. Connectivism, proposed by George Siemens and Stephen Downes, addresses learning in the digital age. It views knowledge as distributed across networks and emphasizes the importance of connecting to information nodes through technology and collaboration. For example, learners might engage in online forums or use digital tools to access diverse resources. The Montessori method, developed by Maria Montessori, emphasizes self-directed learning in a prepared environment. This approach nurtures independence, hands-on learning, and mixed-age collaboration, fostering holistic development. Examples include Montessori classrooms where children choose activities from a range of options designed to promote both academic and practical skills. Development-oriented theories explore the stages and contexts of human growth, focusing on how individuals develop cognitively, emotionally, socially, and morally over time. These theories are foundational for understanding learners' needs and designing age-appropriate educational strategies. Jean Piaget's cognitive development theory describes how children progress through 4 stages of cognitive growth. sensoromotor, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational. This theory provides insight into how learners process information at different ages. For instance, younger children in the pre-operational stage benefit from visual aids and concrete examples, while older students in the formal operational stage can handle abstract concepts. Lev Vygotsky's concept of the zone of proximal development highlights the gap between what a learner can do independently and what they can achieve with guidance. This idea forms the basis for scaffolding and differentiated instruction. Teachers can use this concept by providing support, such as hints or leading questions, to help students solve challenging problems. Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences theory challenges traditional notions of intelligence by identifying various types, such as linguistic, logical mathematical, spatial, and interpersonal intelligences. This theory encourages personalized teaching strategies that cater to diverse learner strengths. For example, a teacher might incorporate music and movement for kinesthetic learners, or storytelling for linguistic learners. Humanistic education, inspired by Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow, prioritizes the whole person and their emotional well-being. It incorporates concepts like self-actualization and learner-centered approaches, fostering intrinsic motivation and personal growth. For example, classrooms that emphasize empathy, student choice, and open communication align with this theory. Jack Mazziro's transformative learning theory emphasizes critical reflection, leading to a change in perspective. This approach aims for deep, meaningful learning that can reshape beliefs and behaviors. For example, adult learners might engage in reflective discussions about life experiences, challenging previously held assumptions. Malcolm Knowles' theory of andragogy focuses on adult learning, emphasizing self-direction and practical application. This approach recognizes the life experiences of adults as a valuable resource in the learning process. For instance, adult education programs often involve collaborative projects and case studies relevant to learners' careers. Lawrence Kohlberg's stage theory of moral development outlines how moral reasoning evolves in stages. This theory is widely used in character education and ethical decision-making frameworks. For example, educators might use dilemmas or discussions about real-life ethical issues to encourage moral development in students. Urie Bronfenbrenner's ecological systems theory examines how a child's development is influenced by interconnected systems such as family, school, and society. This holistic approach underscores the importance of context in education. For instance, schools might involve families and communities in student learning to create a supportive environment. Benjamin Bloom's taxonomy categorizes educational objectives into cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains. It is a foundational framework for curriculum planning, teaching, and assessment. For example, teachers use Bloom's hierarchy to design lessons that progress from basic knowledge recall to higher-order thinking skills like analysis and evaluation. John Love and Etienne Wenger's situated learning theory suggests that learning occurs within social and cultural contexts. The concept of communities of practice highlights the importance of collaborative and contextualized learning experiences. For example, apprenticeships and group projects where learners work together in real-world contexts embody this theory. Educational theories provide diverse perspectives on how people learn and develop, offering tools and strategies for effective teaching. By understanding both learning process theories and development-oriented theories, educators can create environments that not only enhance knowledge acquisition, but also support holistic human growth. These theories continue to shape the future of education, adapting to new challenges and opportunities in an ever-changing world. Stay tuned for more insights into business and the social sciences. If you found this overview helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on future topics you'd like us to cover. I'm Dr. Dog, wishing you a fantastic day ahead.